Hello, welcome to the only Magic podcast where we not only don't know how to do cool transitions, we also don't know how to drink properly.
No, I choked on a Mountain Dew.
Yes. I am Alch, or Rob, whatever one you want to go with. This is Mikella.
Yo.
And that's Red.
Sup?
This is a toy I got in the mail today. I'm very happy about that, because I'm a Super Sentai fan.
At
Anyway.
least it's not the dick tray.
Hey! No, this one is not. This one is the I'm gonna eat you train.
Nom nom nom.
Nom, 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 nom.
Hi,
Anyway.
Skippy.
Hey, Skippy. So,
Hi. How
today
are
we're going to
you?
talk Horde Magic,
Woo.
but joining the long-running tradition of Magic podcasts, we are going to start with a Crack-a-Pack.
Yay!
And I just realized none of us grabbed a die.
Oh well.
Okay.
Oh wait, I think our chat can roll. Hold up. There's a way to roll in Twitch chat. It is.
You're gonna make them do things?
Yes, I'm going to make our chat members roll.
Oh, dang it.
Aww. Whoa.
So we're going to see how this works. In Twitch chat, you
Boop.
can type in, there's a thing you can type in. Where was it?
Is it /roll?
It might be /roll. Chat roll. Nope, that's not it. Screw it. If you guys know how to roll dice in here, do so. If not,
I'm pretty
don't.
sure it's /roll, but I could be
Well,
wrong.
here, let's do /roll d20.
Nope.
No.
I was wrong.
Is it just /d20?
Nope.
No. Is it /20? Well, you know which one I do know is. If you type Alchem7 and then all caps smirk,
Oh no! Hey!
our emojis in.
My emote! There it is! I'm
So we
so
have
happy.
an emote for Twitch subs. Now, we are working on the 2 other tiers, but hey, we have our emote, and our emote is red.
Yep, it's me smirking.
Yes.
My hair's very one-sided today.
My hair is not.
You have to be a... Well, wait. You are a sub.
Capital letters
Oh,
of
capital.
smirk.
Smirk has to be capitalized.
Yeah, all the way capitalized.
Which, if you're on YouTube, this means nothing. If you're on Twitch or you show up in our Discord later and you're a Twitch sub, you get to do cool things.
My
Anyway,
face is
moving
so
on.
smooth.
So I'm just going to
My
use
face is so tired.
Mikella's dice roller.
Mikella,
Didn't you
Dice
have a phone
roller.
app for the dice
Oh.
roller?
she did until you told chat to do
Until you
it.
said, stop!
Yeah.
I've got other ideas!
I had other ideas and we couldn't figure it out.
Oh no, I
so.
took it off my phone.
Alright, let me use mine.
Ah,
Sorry.
We'll make this work.
we're gonna be here until my birthday at this rate.
Yep.
My birthday, by the way, is March 6th.
So if
Which
you're
is
watching this in
in,
the future, it's
a
a year
couple-
away.
A couple hours.
Yep, because it's in
Cause math. I don't want to do it right now.
it's in a few hours. At midnight.
Why is it giving me an ad to roll a fucking die?
I don't know.
No, I don't want to play Idle Pouring. Alright, 6.
1,
that the
2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
What do we got for 6?
Eldritch Moon.
Alright. So we're going to
Yay!
be putting
I
some
do love
Eldritch Moon in here.
I do love Eldritch Moon. It's fun.
Oh, it's midnight by Skippy, so it is now
Oh.
the right time.
Hey, Skippy!
I get to crack
Thank
this
you.
pack.
I'm 28 now where you are.
In terms
But-
of where you live.
I was born at
our
2
card
in the
reader is
morning.
being mean. So I have to reload the card reader
Mm.
program here.
That's okay.
We can look at the...
I will
Okay, so-
peruse of the cards.
Gonna look ahead.
Yep.
Let's see, what do we got for tokens? Ooh, we have a zombie.
Very
nice.
fitting for today, actually.
Why?
Because we're
Very
doing
nice.
Horde Magic.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a double-faced card proxy.
Cool.
And our reader
Oh,
is
ow.
crashed.
It crashed?
Well, see you guys next time.
No, like, I'll get it to work
No!
in the meantime.
No.
Let me explain a bit of what we're going to be doing later. So Horde Magic
Mm-hmm.
is
Get
a
to look at
variant,
these
a casual variant of Magic: The Gathering,
Ooh, I like that.
that you play with as many people as you want. The more, the merrier.
Yeah.
You are working against a horde.
Fun.
The Horde is a deck that runs itself, and I've gone online before we started this, and I found a deck list, and I've loaded them into a folder so I can put them into the card override.
Yeah.
Because the deck is 60% tokens.
I'm glad I get to actually see the show for once.
Yes, we are glad you get to be here too. Really, card reader. Okay.
Is it just taking forever to load, or is it actually crashing?
It's not responding.
Give it a second. It's thinking.
So, in the meantime...
So, in the meantime, we will save these for a bit later. Let's
actually,
continue.
I'm going to open up Eldritch Moon in the backup reader, which is known as I grab whatever we're... Oh, here it is. Okay, never mind. Reader's working fine now.
Yay!
See, you just gotta give it some time.
It had to know it had a replacement. Alright, downloading Eldritch Moon. Alright, well it has to download Eldritch Moon because that's the downside. I didn't preload the sets in there. We're gonna let it load for a second.
Got to roll the dice on screen, and this is the price we pay for doing that.
Yes.
It's funny because your shirt kind of looks like static.
I know, right?
It's because it's the green leaves.
Apparently, the green screen program that we're running, recognizes blue for green.
Best thing ever. I was drinking purple mana. Purple mana. Purple mana.
Wait. We're not sponsored by them. There we go.
Purple mana.
Don't let people think Purple Mana is sponsoring Plane of Purple Mana. That'd be ridiculous.
Right? I tried to Archer this right before the stream started, and that's why I was choking when we started up the stream.
Well, specifically because it said you okay there, Archer.
Yep.
As you swallowed.
Yeah.
Alright, so,
Are we ready?
Yeah. You think the recognizer itself is going to take forever, so I'm going to manually do this.
Okay.
Alright, so practice for later. So what do we have first?
So first one is, if I can hold the card
Upside
correctly.
down.
Distemper of the Blood.
Alright, so...
This is Eldritch Moon, so we have to have the dark, sinister voice.
Right, we're sure if I have the card identifier up. There we go.
There we go. So it says, target creature gets +2/+2.
The reader itself is ready for you now.
Yay!
So,
Well,
there we go. There's Distemper of the Blood. Now it's automated, as it should have been this whole time.
It is 1 and a red. It's a sorcery. Target creature gets +2/+2 and gains trample until end of turn.
And then it has Madness.
Yeah.
Oh, and it has Madness.
Madness
red.
If you discard this card, discard it into exile. When you do, cast it for its Madness cost or put it into your graveyard.
Interesting.
This is Madness red!
So, yeah, and it's one of those mechanics of, you could just use it to instantly send it to your graveyard. Or you can use it to cast it for cheaper.
Hey!
Hey, Crixby.
Hey, Kripsky.
Madness is kind of weird. It's fun.
Yeah.
I'll grant that it's fun.
Okay, and the next one
Wretched Griff.
is Wretched Griff.
These are fun.
For 7, he has Emerge 5 and a blue.
So if you have blue mana, he's 1 cheaper. When you cast Wretched Griff...
When you cast Wretched Griff, draw a card, and he has flying, and he's a 3/4.
It's not... It's pretty bad.
He's an Eldrazi Hippogriff. He looks cute, if you're into that kind of thing.
I think it looks cute. But then
Red
again...
thinks it's cute.
But then again, I apparently found, what's it from 40K? The swarm that is not the swarm. They're Tyranids! I like Tyranids! Tyranids are cute.
Yeah, alright. That makes sense then.
Alright.
Alright, what do we got?
Next one is...
Galvanic Bombardment.
Yeah, for a red, it's an instant. Galvanic Bombardment deals X damage to target creature where X is 2 plus the number of cards named Galvanic Bombardment in your graveyard.
Cool.
So the more you play it, the stronger it gets.
That's
Yeah.
fun.
I can dig that.
Too bad that you can only... Wait, that would that work? Oh, I guess it's 2 plus. Never mind.
What?
Because I was thinking, wouldn't that wouldn't work if you only had one, and I forgot the 2+.
Yeah, it would be 2. So it's 2 damage for 1, which is a shock.
Hmm.
But then after 1's been used, it becomes a lightning bolt. Then it becomes better than lightning bolt. Then it becomes even better than lightning bolt, and then it becomes gone.
Yeah. Baseline is shock.
Next one. Crossroads
Consecrator.
For green, he is a human cleric. For 1/2 human cleric.
All right.
For tree and a tap, target attacking human gets
Tree and a
+1/+1 until end of turn.
Tree and a tap, huh? Tree and a tap.
Would you like a tray and a top?
Listen here, everybody.
To give you a smoke and a pancake.
There's been this commercial for Tokusatsu Do that comes on, I swear to God, after every single freaking YouTube video that we play on my music list because my iTunes still isn't working. And
Apple.
and it cracks me up every single time because I'm like, shut up, Tokusatsu Do, you're shitty whiskey and no one cares.
So probably best I didn't buy you Kirkland's Best the other day.
Yeah.
I told you.
Don't-
Not a good idea.
Don't go cheap on my whiskey, I'll know.
Well, no, because Kirkland's Best comes in 2 varieties.
Yeah.
$17 a bottle and $192 a bottle.
Either way, that's not good.
The second one is like imported from Ireland.
Ooh, okay, that's better.
Alright.
Bombarder isn't great for
Yeah, it's gonna be bad in the cube.
cubes, but is awesome for really aggressive red.
Yeah.
Alright,
I mean, it's
next.
hovering in a cube with 2
Don't
packs
slam
of
the
Ether
desk.
Revolt.
Did I slam the desk?
Yeah, we're slamming the
Listen
desk.
here!
When we slam the desk, it sets off the microphone.
Okay. I won't touch it.
We'll be gentle.
I was like,
I'm gonna lean back this way.
Okay, next card.
Wailing
Ghoul.
Ghoul.
For a 1/3 zombie creature for 1 in the black. When Wailing Ghoul enters the battlefield, put the top 2 cards of your library into your graveyard.
don't
Ouch.
worry, sweet brother, help is on the way. I like the flavor text.
Flavor text is sometimes always.
Sometimes, always.
It's sometimes always appreciated, kind of.
Shut up, you guys. I'm tired.
I'm trying, but you make it so easy.
Here's the next one. You guys can talk about it. Enjoy.
Convolute. So it's a blue counterspell. It's good.
Is
Unless
it good
it's
for the
controller
price you
plays
pay?
for.
It's okay. So it's slightly weaker than cancel, but it's slightly more accessible than cancel.
There's no sense arguing with insanity.
Okay, next one.
Make mischief. Now this one's fun because it deals damage and you get a 1/1.
We did not. This is still the start of the stream.
We did not draft earlier.
We're-
This one is just a podcasty episode.
Yep.
We have 2 big plans for drafts in the future. In fact, 3 big plans now.
Yeah.
Don't tap the table.
He said don't slam the desk. Like, that's really gonna make us... Why don't you...
Yes, it'll make a difference.
You meant this one, I assume? This desk? Okay.
Make mischief deals 1 damage to target creature or player. Put a 1/1 red devil creature token onto the battlefield. It has, when this creature dies, it deals 1 damage to target creature or player. A tiny desk is as good as an invitation. That seems appropriate.
That is why we will never have demons on this desk.
But that's why there are demons on mine.
This is my defense against demons being messy. The Terrarian. I love the Terrarian. It's very, very straightforward. It's 1 mana. It's a 1-shot mana rock.
Yeah, Terrarian enters the battlefield. Tap 2 and tap. Sacrifice Terrarian. Add 2 mana and any combination of colors to your mana pool. When Terrarian is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, draw a card.
It's not the best, but it's good for when you need to splash.
Yeah.
I would prefer Manolith. But
So
Manolith's-
bad.
Manolith's not in this set. So when drafting Eldritch Moon, this is good. When you're playing Constructed,
Not so great.
you go like, well, wait, do I want Terrarian or Manolith? You want Manolith.
Yeah.
Like, if you're going to go for 2, or for cheaper, you go for Pillar of Origins.
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
Nebelgast Herald. 2 and a blue for a 2/1 with Flash and Flying.
Wow.
Whenever Nebelgas Herald or another spirit enters the battlefield under your control, tap target creature and opponent controls. Good for white-blue control decks.
Yeah. I like the story behind Gisa and her brother. It's like Frankenstein and the witch doctor from Diablo 3 were Bonnie and Clyde. Oh, hey, cool.
I did not read a lot of the Innistrad lore, so I probably should get into that. Alright.
Next one.
Oh, we're in our uncommons now. Ooh.
Subjugator Angel.
Ooh! 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 Ooh!
Somebody's excited.
When Subjugator Angel enters the battlefield, tap all creatures your opponents control. The remnants of Innistrad's corrupted angelic hosts collapse to form the Flight of Nightmares. Fun. I like corrupted angels for some reason.
So
Shadows
does that
over Innistrad
mean?
block is your jam.
Right.
So does that mean? Would they be playing the Flight of the Valkyries or something?
I hope so. I really hope so.
I'm very much in a music mood today.
Yeah, she is. It's probably because she woke up this morning with one of my songs stuck in her head.
Yeah, and I've
songs.
still got another one of them stuck in my head. Thanks.
Alright, next we have Cropsicle.
Is it the one I normally sing to get out of my head?
No.
No.
Cropsicle, single green for an enchantment. Red, what's that enchantment do?
At the beginning of your upkeep, you may put the top card of your library into your graveyard. Delirium, 2 and a green. Sacrifice Cropsicle. Return up to 1 target creature card and up to 1 target land card from your graveyard to your hand. Activate this ability only if there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard.
Yeah, so Delirium was the Graveyard Matters mechanic. It mixed well with Madness, because Madness you could use to ditch
Why are you
cards.
gonna call me out like that, Skippy?
Follow the Valkyries, I'd go for that, yeah.
Nah, they'd play a cover called The Fall of the Valkyries.
Yeah, I was laughing at the red is into weird stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm
You
like,
are.
I am, but why you gotta call me out like that?
We just wanted to make sure you knew.
I'm very well aware of how weird I am and all of the weird shit that I am into.
Okay. Anyway, the next card is called Collective Brutality. For 1 and a black, a sorcery. This is our rare card by. It has Escalate. Discard a card. Pay this cost for each mode chosen beyond the first. So you get to choose 1 or more. Target opponent reveals his or her hand. You choose an instant or sorcery card from it. That player discards that card. Option 2. Target creature gets -2/-2 until end of turn. And option 3 is target opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life.
Fun.
All fun things to do.
Yeah. And then we have 2
Shiny.
we have 2 extra cards. We have this one.
Cryptolith. Oh!
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Is that what I
Cryptolith
think it is?
Fragment.
Crystallith Fragment
Hold me.
enters the... What?
Cryptolith Fragment.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah. Enters the
Hi,
battlefield...
Seaberry.
Hi, Seaberry. Enters the battlefield tapped. Tap. Add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Each player loses 1 life. At the beginning of your upkeep, if each player has 10 or less life, transform Cryptolith Fragment.
You pop the transformed side onto the reader? I want to see if that works.
Yep.
There it is. Oh.
Aurora of Emrakul. Flying. Death Touch. Whenever Aurora of Emrakul attacks, each opponent loses 3 life. I felt compelled to take the twisted stone, and I abandoned my horse's burden to accommodate its weight. Now its continued glow illuminates my home and warms my mind.
Question, because I'm the literature nerd here.
Yes?
What story is that a reference to?
I can't fucking remember.
Okay.
Dracula?
No. That is the color out of space.
Which I did
by
not read.
H.P. Lovecraft.
I did not read any H.P. Lovecraft.
Right. Eldritch Moon's all Lovecraft mixed into Gothic
Yeah,
horror.
I know. So doing that
Color Out of
annoys me.
Space is the only horror story I've ever given to a teacher.
Yeah?
And when they gave it back, they were like, "That's fucking scary. Why do you read this?"
Last one?
Hey, Phoenix.
Hey, Phoenix.
Last one is a foil. We'll see if it reads. Oh, nice. Backwoods Survivalists.
Ooh.
3 and a green for a 4/3.
Yeah.
Human Warrior with Delirium gets +1/+1 and trample as long as there are 4 or more card types among cards in your graveyard.
Ooh.
So, late game, this could be a 5/4.
Yeah. Paranoia has driven some Keswick communities to hunt down anything and anyone that travels through their woods. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, oh, you're right. This whole block was Lovecraft. It just started...
Yeah.
First half of a Lovecraft story ended second half of a Lovecraft... Yeah, that kind of way, what I was saying. Alright, so... Horde.
Yes, Horde. Tell me about Horde.
Explain.
Explain.
Okay. So in a Horde game...
Yes.
Horde is a multiplayer format.
Yes.
Not a two-player format. So
Yes.
it's similar to Commander or Arch Enemy in that regard.
Okay.
Like Arch Enemy, you still have a secondary deck that the enemy uses.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what?
Fix the chat.
Oh, fix the chat. I'm sorry.
Because I saw Skippy writing something.
The zombies moved in the way.
Guess what? I have a...
Oh, I'm sorry, Phoenix Prime 22.
Heck.
What
Gold.
is wrong,
sorry.
Skippy? Why are you yelling at me?
Robert.
I just got the Soren Grim Nemesis Planeswalker from Shadows over Earth. Oh, he bought a Shadows fat pack for himself. Because
Damn it, Skippy!
the way I got Skippy back into Magic was
Share
I
the
convinced
love!
him to make an Innistrad cube, because that's his favorite.
Yeah.
Which can be very fun. So, since we're at his work, he found they had the gift boxes, which was like 9 packs in a go.
Yeah.
And so he just bought it, and he's cracking them as he's watching.
Oh, you're such a jerk, Skippy. Share.
Well,
Please
he
share.
sent us some Ixalan.
Yay! I
So
love
he is sharing.
you! Yay!
Um,
I'm sorry I said that. I didn't know.
And of course, the rest of you are welcome to send us any cards you think would go well into the Crack-A-Pack Cube, assuming you send us a pack, because that is the rule of the Crack-A-Pack Cube.
Yep.
So, of course, all these Eldritch Moon cards are going straight in the cube, which I think now is 2 packs of Aether Revolt, a pack of Gatecrash? No, Dragon's Maze. A pack of Dragon's Maze.
Gatecrash.
It was Gatecrash? Okay. A pack of Unstable.
That'll be fun.
2 packs of Aura Devastation.
Oh, yeah.
And I think there's a pack of Ixalan in there already.
Yay.
No, that's not true. It's a pack of Kaladesh in there.
Oh, yeah.
And no, we didn't get Aura Devastation in there.
Hmm.
Actually, we might have. I'm not 100% sure.
Well, when
It's in
we
the old
when we
episodes.
fill up the
Oh, it's 5 packs in the
cube,
gift box. I'm thinking of a fat pack.
When we fill up the cube, we'll double check and we'll tell you all in the
Ooh.
Discord chat.
And he's
Which,
saying
if
he's going
you-
to find some older, weirder packs. There's already a pack of Homelands in the Crack-A-Pack box.
No more.
No more Homelands.
If you're going to do a terrible set, do Kamigawa.
That'll be fun.
Okay, so Kamigawa is a set I love flavor-wise,
Yeah?
because it's all medieval Japan. It
Neat.
is Inuyasha meets Rurouni Kenshin,
I do like
which is a very fun combo. But they were so set on this is what this mechanic is when they were designing it,
Yeah?
that, like, the samurai are like, oh, look, it's a warrior who's a bit warrior-y.
Oh, okay. So it's kind of boring.
It's an incredibly boring set. And they have this, they have a variant of the flip card. Like, Innistrad's flip cards was a response to Kamigawa's.
Okay.
Because Kamigawa's is, now turn the card upside down. Because the bottom had a second text box.
That's weird as shit.
And then you weren't sure which one it was when you tapped it.
That's weird. I don't
Yeah.
like it. Can we not have that?
Torture us.
No!
Anyway, moving on.
Make me happy. Give me almond
So
cat.
Horde Magic, Horde Magic.
Yeah.
There's like 3 Amonkhet in there.
Yes.
Alright.
We don't have to roll for it.
I like the kitties and mummies.
Anyway, Horde Magic.
If you go to 4 Kamigawa, he'd keep them. He wants the bunnies.
Mm.
There are bunny people. And one of the...
All I can imagine is the ninja bunny from TMNT.
That's exactly what it's a reference to. But also, Usagi Yojimbo is who you're thinking of. He's a samurai.
Yeah.
But the other thing is that one of those bunny people ends up being an important character for Eldritch Moon in binding Emrakul to the moon
Okay.
over the sea. And
Okay.
I'm fairly convinced the entire thing is just an incredibly esoteric Sailor Moon reference.
That is an incredibly esoteric Sailor Moon reference. I miss my Sailor Moon Funko Pops right now.
Alright, anyway, moving on. Horde Magic.
Yes.
Horde Magic.
So Horde Magic is a fully cooperative form of magic.
Ooh, fun.
In Horde Magic, there is no enemy player, unlike Arch Enemy.
Oh, so it's like you set something up to be the horde that you fight against
Yes.
with 3 other players.
And that is a 100-card deck.
Holy shit, fun.
60 of the cards are tokens.
Ooh.
So our turns go normal.
Yeah.
Except the weird part is that they don't go normal. It's we have to share a turn.
Okay.
We have our own mana base. We have our own decks.
Yeah.
Our lives are shared.
Oh, okay.
So you bring 20 life to the party, you bring 20 life to the party, I bring 20 life to the party.
So collectively we're 60.
Collectively we're 60. We can't die until we've lost 60 life.
Fun.
The idea here is that the 60 life is not your life.
Okay.
The 60 life is how many survivors are left in the town.
Ooh.
And we are protecting them.
Oh, fun.
The Horde deck I'm looking at is Zombie. There are variants. There's Orc Horde, Eldrazi Horde, Goblin Horde, Minotaur Horde. You can make a Horde of anything. Somebody online, I was reading, made an Elf Horde.
I'd love to go up against an elf horde. F the elves.
So there's cool shit with it.
Yeah.
Right? But anyway, the idea is that you have this 100-card deck, you shuffle it. On our turn, we get 3 setup turns before the Horde even gets to move.
Ooh.
The Horde has no life.
So we just have to whittle it down.
Our win condition is milling them out.
Cool.
Their hand is their graveyard.
Oh, hey. That's interesting. Vote Eldrazi Horde.
Hey, I'm half elf. You guys got... We are not... I want to set up a Horde deck eventually, which is why I also downloaded the list of cards we need.
So now we're just cracking it back and explaining what Horde is.
Yes, because...
there should be a 2 Scoops episode this Friday. We will try and see what if we can get that to work.
Yeah.
That would be a bit of a fast order from Card Kingdom, but we can make it happen.
Yeah. Congrats,
Santa Elf or Token Elf. Porque no los dos. He didn't say which half was not elf. Maybe they're both elf. Like that one character from Demon's Stone. There's one who's half dark elf, half wood elf.
Man, you are sitting right there. Pull out some decks.
This is the podcast. Fridays when we play.
Sorry.
Sunday was weird.
Sunday was weird.
Sunday was weird in that it was the only time that my brother was able to come up and draft with us.
That was because we had Peter.
Yeah. I thought we were talking about this Sunday, but then I realized no, we were talking about the other Sunday.
Well, this last Sunday was your birthday, but we're moving beyond that. Horde magic.
Horde magic.
We have 3 fucking people here with ADHD. My God. The thing is, I'm actually diagnosed.
I don't have ADHD. It's been proven. I took a test. I'm just like this.
Okay.
And I think I'm too exhausted to try to rein these 2 in.
We are too tired to pull out some decks.
I'm the one with all the energy.
She had Mountain Dew. Sorry, he had Mountain Dew.
Thank you.
It's a guy day.
Anyway.
Moving on.
Every time I watch this is weird.
Anyway, so, Horde magic. So, here's how the Horde works. On the Horde's turn,
Yeah.
the Horde discards cards into their graveyard.
Yeah.
They do this until they hit a non-token.
Oh.
The Horde has infinite mana.
Okay.
Tokens cost 0 mana for the Horde.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
The Horde plays everything in its graveyard every turn.
Crap.
So, let's go over some cards the Horde might play.
Wait. Mikella is so put upon, I'm sorry. I know a Crickian. My 5-year-old
My 5-year-old rolled up an Elf Druid for the first time for a first D&D character.
Aww.
I'd help parent if I could. The 5-year-old or Mikella? Or help Mikella parent us?
That would be weird.
Is it the
If
first
you were
one
trying
seems like
to help
you're
a
becoming...
5-year-old.
The first one seems like you're coming on a little strong.
You know that meme of the parent in the car with the kids screaming McDonald's, McDonald's, McDonald's?
The John Mulaney one, yeah.
Yeah, I'm almost always on that like bottom scale of I'm either the one going McDonald's, 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 or rolls up to McDonald's and orders 1 black coffee and leaves. There's no in between with me.
The sad part is that I am between McDonald's, and we have food at home.
Yeah.
I'd help Mikella, you creep.
Haha, you're the creep. Horde magic. So.
Horde magic. So, yes. So let me show you. First off, I went out of my way to find every zombie token.
Yay!
To put
I
up
love
here
zombies.
so we can just cycle some.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to pop in zombie tokens as we go.
Yay.
So, of course, you keep going as long as you get a token. So you pull out a token, a zombie gets summoned. A zombie were summoned. A zombie were summoned.
If war were declared.
Exactly. And then we finally get to a non-zombie. Oh, Army of the Damned. Remember, they have infinite mana.
Oh shit.
Create 13 tapped 2/2 black zombie creature tokens.
No!
Oh dear God.
This is like both my greatest dream as a black player and also my worst nightmare.
Darn it, you don't have any flower transformers, do you?
No.
They won't make her.
Lame.
Hasbro,
I've been
get
mad
on
about
that.
this since I was 11.
I'd order
'Cause I would
soda and
gladly
drink it
hold
while
her
looking at all of you.
And go do 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 because we're dead.
They're dead, I'm not.
Yes, I realize that's technically Bill Drescha. Shut up. Anyway.
I want it.
No, he's my flower. All right.
Nom nom.
Anyway, so... God, that rat shit is loud.
I'm sorry, I've been reading too much Transformer fanfiction for that to not be
God,
gross.
that ratchet is loud. Or Bad Moon. Black creatures get +1/+1.
Ooh.
Well, the thing is, every card in this deck
Is black?
is black.
Fuck.
So, all those 2/2 zombies are now 3/3 zombies.
Yay!
Oh, except, here's where it gets even worse. So,
Happy
55 of the zombies are 2/2 zombies.
Yeah.
5 of the zombies aren't.
Shit.
And we're only counting the tokens in the deck right now.
This is not good.
Well,
Where
and
are
yet-
you,
the
Mr.
zombies take over the village.
And yet, the part of me that loves playing a black deck wants this deck
Here he
so
is.
bad.
Here's the other zombie. He's a 5/5.
Oh, sweet
I want
baby
it.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Where you gonna die?
That is not a pipe wrench, may I? I am a Super Sentai fan, and I've been trying to get the first orange mecha that had a ranger attached to it in... what was it?
He likes big robots and he cannot lie.
You other nerds can't deny. Anyway,
Yes.
not a he's a building truck, so he has like a steam shovel. So it's like... it's weird.
It's
But if you want to watch it, it's a fantastic series. That is...
There's a
Rakdos and
dick
Rakdos
train.
Ranger.
I
There
kid you
is a
not.
dick train.
There is a
I haven't
dick
even
train.
gotten to the regular monsters.
I was like, this.
Hey, focus!
Sorry.
Horde!
Horde.
Horde magic.
Horde. There
Grief,
are
we are all
only-
over the place today.
Sex toy? See? Exactly. That's what I was saying this morning.
Release the claw. Okay. So hey, look, we have a normal creature. Cemetery Reaper. Other zombie you
Because
control.
our master, he decides who will go and who will stay.
Kill Diante over here. Okay.
God damn it.
Sorry, Horde magic. Cemetery Reaper. Ooh, what does Cemetery Reaper do?
He's a 2/2
Ow.
zombie. Other
Sorry.
zombies you control get +1/+1.
It's just so long.
I don't blame you.
Oh my
It's okay.
God. We are dorks, but you love us anyway.
2 and a black and tap. Exile target creature card from a graveyard. So, like, this second ability will never get used.
Yeah.
Because the Horde cannot make active choices.
Yep.
The Horde can play creatures and attack. The Horde can't even block.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, sorry, that's not true. The Horde can block, but it can only block with the newest zombies.
Got it.
Because it attacks with everything every turn. It alpha strikes.
Right.
So our way of destroying the Horde is direct attacks, which all the damage we do mills it out.
Yeah.
Or kill the creatures on the field. Downside, the Horde has an extra rule of tokens that we don't. And that rule is all of its tokens go to its graveyard.
Skippy, what the hell,
Even
man?
the ones made by cards that aren't in its deck.
What the hell,
Skippy,
man?
what about red?
Do you not love me? This is a great way to treat me on my birthday.
So then we get more zombies. There's that zombie giant.
Oh god.
He doesn't even stop the roll. Oh, hey,
Oh,
Death
God.
Baron. He's a zombie wizard.
Holy fuck.
He's a 2/2. Skeleton creatures you control and other zombies you control have +1/+1 and Death Touch.
What about the redhead?
You have to love the redhead.
Yes, thank you.
It's an
Wait,
order.
wait. Does that card have death touch?
This card gives all other zombies Death Touch.
We're gonna die.
I want it so bad, but also I'm afraid of it now.
We can get it pretty easily. Delirium Schemes. Target player discards 3 cards. Oh, sorry, each
Phoenix,
player
we should
discards
do a
3
happy
cards.
birthday.
Thank you, Phoenix. It's actually tomorrow.
Alright, you did one nice thing for your birthday.
This is true.
Alright, Diagraph Ghoul.
I get 1, apparently. Just 1.
This one's like the weakest. This is your I might be okay card.
I might be okay.
Because it comes out tapped.
Okay.
So it's like, okay, we get to attack.
Yeah.
Alright, so the advantage you have as the survivors is you have the 3 extra turns to set up your field.
Mm.
The Horde's advantage is huge in comparison.
Yeah.
They have unlimited mana. They get to play their entire graveyard every turn. I need to make an Colorless Destruction. I agree. I think Eldrazi Horde would be very, very fun to play as well.
Yeah. Wait, what, there's somebody...
That's what I'm answering them. This one? That's Nightbot.
No.
That's Phoenix saying still.
Okay.
That's
Alright.
Wisebot telling us we have 5 viewers. Thank you,
Thank you.
guys.
Alright, so...
That's a lot of people for us.
Oh, we
Spending
did
your
that one already.
time watching us try to go over Horde Magic.
Yep.
So, yeah, so the
We're
basic
trying.
concept is this is a format where everyone wins or everyone loses.
Got it. That sounds fun.
I think it would be a lot of fun to play. This one thing I've been thinking about a lot is because I watch and listen to other Magic podcasts.
Specifically LLR.
Oh,
LLR.
and more than them.
Well, yeah, I know, but like...
Like they're the runners are the ones who started me on this horrible dark path.
Loading, ready, run.
Then I found Mark Rosewater's Drive to Work. So most of my drives to work have been filled with, it's time for another drive to work. But Mark Rosewater's Drive to Work is a little bit longer than mine, so he's also my drive back from work. And I've been listening to a little bit of, let's say it's Command Zone? Yeah, Command Zone. But I don't play Commander.
Skippy, there was actually a stream that you missed where I was drinking and fell off my chair.
I
Yes.
broke that chair.
And I broke it, too.
Mm-hmm.
And it was
You-
my chair that I had brought when I moved in.
You know what? I resisted the MTG infection for so long. But I know exactly what caused the problem.
Oh?
There are 4 mythologies that I'm a sucker for, and none of them are Greek. Because Greek is such a part of American culture already, and Western culture, that, like, to me, it's background noise when it comes up. And Norse to a lesser extent, but I do like it.
Limited resources in MTA.
Thank you.
I meant get wasted by the zombies. Or
Yeah.
Eldrazi. Do the Eldrazi. We get it. You like the Eldrazi.
Magic Horde drinking game.
Yes!
Our 20 life is represented by shots.
I can't do that many shots.
If
I will
it's-
be on the floor after 3.
If it's soda, you're on.
She doesn't drink, and I get drunk real quick.
I don't like
I didn't
alcohol.
say hard liquor.
Okay, good then.
Water shots. There we go.
We're gonna be incredibly hydrated.
Woo!
I'd have to pee halfway through.
If you pee, you lose 10 life.
No!
You flooded up the survivor.
Ah!
That's got gross.
Anyway.
It did. I didn't. I wasn't. Just,
Now this island taps for yellow mana. Anyway.
I have to go.
I do too. You're on your own, my love.
Yeah, so, okay. I'm not a big fan of Greek. I mean, I like Greek. I'll read Greek.
Well, la dee da. Robert's too good for the most prolific work of Miss Pre-Bible.
But I am a sucker for Indian, Egyptian, Mesoamerican, I think you're noticing something here,
Yeah.
and Middle Eastern. What is currently in Standard?
All of those.
No, not Middle
Kaladesh?
Eastern.
Kaladesh?
Which is
Egyptian.
Indian.
Indian.
Oh, right, yeah.
Kaladesh.
Amun
Sorry,
Cat.
Kaladesh.
Amonkhet is Egyptian.
Egyptian.
And Ixalan,
And Ixalan is
Mesoamerican.
Mesoamerican.
So it's like they just went, how do we... You know what? I'm having the same problem from Toei. So, like, I think WotC went, what myths does Rob like? Let's do those. And then Toei, I think, is going like, how do we get this specific guy both aesthetically and thematically? We have to make 2 teams at once. Do it.
Yeah, see, I'm just addicted to mythology, period, because I have like 5 different world mythology books. You say mythology, and I'm like, where, when, where, why, gimme.
We really should do a Theros draft with you one day.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Okay. Theros sealed.
Yeah.
2 packs each set. Anyway. Bless you. Early bless you. Oh, speaking of Theros, there's a Theros card in this.
Ah.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Erebos, God of the Dead. The only non-zombie card in this deck. I saw another one who was a legendary zombie that I would want to replace him with. Oh, excuse me. Who, if I remember correctly, he was another all zombies get +1/+1s, but also every time a zombie attacks, discard a card.
Mm.
Like you have, the guy getting hit does.
Yeah.
Which is very mean. Erebos, God of the Dead, is a 5/7 with indestructible.
Ooh.
As long as your devotion to black is less than 5, Erebos isn't a creature, he's an enchantment.
I want him.
Your opponents can't gain life.
I want him. I
he
want
has
him.
a drop artifact, but that's not going to kick
in. Innistrad and
Theros are really the only sets that grab me anymore. Hey, I have 3 copies of this guy.
Skippy! I want it! I want it bad.
Well,
the black part of me wants it so
if
bad.
you have something that is from the Innistrad sets that he doesn't have, maybe you both can trade.
I don't have that much from Innistrad.
You don't want Magic's Hades?
I want Magic's Hades.
That's what I thought. I knew you wanted Magic's Hades. I just wanted to taunt you. There's also some old Magic cards in here, like Intimidation.
I'm not food!
I know, I just like nibbling. Sick art. Yeah, the artwork is very good in Magic.
Pretty.
So,
I kind of love the art pretty much no matter what. There's a few exceptions. But...
okay, so Intimidation.
Oh, okay.
It's an enchantment. Creatures you control, so in this case the Horde,
Yes.
cannot be blocked except by artifact creatures and black creatures.
Oh, dear lord.
So on your hand, you're thinking, oh, as a black player, I want this.
Yes.
And for a black commander deck or a black Canlander deck,
Yeah?
mwah, fantastic. But playing against this,
Is a bitch.
against 60 zombie tokens,
Is a bitch. Their fate is in your hands.
Hey, Robert, should I send
should I send Red Erebos? I think Red would love that as a birthday present. And we will put it on stream.
Especially since I got some bad news today about my birthday.
Oh?
My mom would rather go to bet on the horse races with my sister's mother rather than celebrate my birthday with me.
And that's why there's an entire Costco sheet cake in the fridge.
Yep. My mom's not
So I knew
very...
this would happen.
My mom does not have a very good track record when it comes to celebrating my birthday. Then again, my mom doesn't have a very good track record when it comes to me, period.
What's your mom's track record on betting on horses?
Actually, better.
You know what? So maybe your mom's track record on your birthday is pretty good.
That is both sad and I'm laughing.
You are adopted. Now, you know the redheaded stepchild stereotype? Red's mom didn't know it was supposed to be stepchild. Moving on.
I have a half-sister.
Wait, is Erebos a redhead?
Ew.
No.
Aw.
That's just a cloak thing.
Okay.
Oh, no, this one's weird. This is the one zombie token that, like, I would kill a man for.
Yeah,
That's not true. I wouldn't kill a man for it.
I would.
Except to later revive him as this zombie.
I would.
It's a Japanese zombie token.
Ah, cool.
Ooh.
Look at that zombie. It's amazing.
Look at that chombi.
I have a half-brother and sister I never met. You're probably better off. I'm just putting
Yes.
it out there.
Jacob, they do.
That's not a, yes, you should do that, Jacob. Decide, Robert, do they get it or do they not? Thank you for using they. I appreciate that.
Noxious Ghoul.
Probably.
Whenever Noxious Ghoul or another zombie enters the battlefield, all non-zombie creatures get -1/-1 until end of turn.
So what you're saying is I should fight black with black.
That's one way to do it. Or robots.
Or robots.
However, there's also Phyrexian Horde. There is also the Terminator.
What the hell is the Terminator?
It's just an artifact horde that's not Phyrexian themed.
Oh, okay.
Because here's the saddest part. Knowing that they can play any card in their graveyard, you know one thing about all of those robots. They'll be back. Now,
Hey, Seaberry. Oh, actually, hey, everybody. If you've ever read Skip and thought, wow, the main storyline for the main characters is bullshit, that is actually my life. For the most part. Like, her backstory, that's my life. That is my backstory. Also, can you have more than one copy of a legendary in a deck, or are these one only?
You can have more than one copy in a deck. You cannot have more than one copy on the field. So, in a single, like, currently, I want to say it's called, Red Aggro, or Hazaret Red. It's not called Hazaret, and I agree with Nelson, if he ever watches this, that is what should happen.
I should just play Red, period, just so that there's no confusion. It's just we're always referring to me.
No, Brain, why?
What did your brain do?
That's a terrible name for an all-female red deck.
What?
Red, period. Red,
I would play that deck!
Red, be careful, you have broken one chair already.
I was falling that way.
Don't break the printer.
Well, fuck yeah, the printer is over there. I was like, wait, what? We've moved things.
So, in Red Aggro right now, standard Red Aggro, there's 4 Hazarets in a deck. You can have one out at a time. I want to say the legendary rule's been changed, that you can have multiple creatures with the same name if they are different cards.
Ooh.
So, you can't have 2 Jace the Mind Sculptors out.
Right.
But you can have a Jace the Mind Sculptor and a Jace Prodigy of Vryn out.
Interesting.
There are 2 different Jaces, you see.
Yes. Because
They
time travel.
They popped into existence.
Wibbly wobbly, timely wimey.
I'm sorry, the
They
time travel
popped
gave me a
into
stroke.
existence from different times.
So anyway, this card is one I want to pull up, because this is one of the only spells that the Horde can play, and depending on when it happens in the deck,
Yeah.
can screw you, or screw the Horde. Because if the game's been going very poorly for you, Twilight's Call. Each player returns all creature cards from his or her graveyard to play.
Thank you, Skippy. And also, holy crap.
So, like, if you've been losing this game horribly,
Yeah.
and now suddenly here's all your critters back,
Yay!
the Horde might screw itself on this one.
Yeah.
There was another one in there I saw, like,
Freaking back.
Vengeful Dead. Whenever Vengeful Dead or whenever a zombie is
It's like
put
right
into the
in the
graveyard
shoulder
from
blades
playing,
like it
each
always
opponent
is.
loses a life.
Up. Ah, there it is. I need you to crack my back after this.
You have a
Oh, this
bite
one's
there.
fun.
I think it's a miss or a bite.
I
A
do?
bite,
It could be a mole.
maybe.
I have a couple of them on my back.
Zombie Apocalypse. Return all zombie creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped.
This is
Then
the one...
destroy all humans.
Well, I'm going with Merfolk then.
I'm putting this out there. This is the only time I like zombies. The only time.
Your mummy deck is technically zombie tribal.
Like I said, MTG is the only time I like zombies.
I thought you meant this, like the Horde.
No! MTG is the only time I like zombies. The rest
Now,
of the time I hate them.
There were a couple cards that they didn't suggest in the deck, but I thought would be flavorful additions.
I miss my clunky cleric deck.
For one, Wandering Tomb Shell.
Ooh.
Now he's very plain. He's a 1/6.
Yeah?
That's it.
Okay.
But thematically, don't you love the idea of that's what the Horde's coming out of?
Yeah, that would
This
be cool.
giant tortoise covered in rotting buildings.
Blue would be a solid choice to go against this. Maybe have a
Green,
green, white,
and
and
red.
red deck. So basically every color but black.
But that's the thing, is that anything that benefits the Horde can benefit a black deck.
Yeah, which is why I would be like, and black against black.
But a black deck is a lot of pay life to get effects.
Yeah.
And your life is the survivors.
Yeah, so I might not want to do that, huh?
Like, thematically, you have a lot of, hey, where'd those zombies come from? Nowhere.
Nowhere. I didn't do
Those-
anything.
Those look like the Smiths. Did you kill the Smiths and make them into zombies?
No.
No.
Hides knife behind back. No.
Okay, but I'm watching you. Now I'm gonna look away and leave you with the children. Hey, where'd all these child spirits come from?
Nowhere.
No. That's horrible.
I would do it, though.
Master Anakin, are you here to play?
Alright, so we've all come
And hey,
to...
look, I found me as a card. Soulless one. Power toughness is equal to the number of zombies in the battlefield, plus the number of zombies in all graveyards.
Oh, shit.
Remember, there are 60 zombie tokens in this deck.
Oh, shit.
And this guy's power toughness is equal to the number of zombies in graveyard and battlefields combined.
Holy crap.
Oh, shit.
That's bad. That's bad news for us.
We
That's
gon'
bad
die.
news, Bears.
We gonna die.
Black decks are not great for consequences field removal. Consequenceless field removal. Blue to get rid of enchantments, red, white, and green for wave clear.
Good old red, white, and green. Hail Mexico.
Hail
Anyway,
Mexico!
That's not how that works. I just made that joke. You stop that, Phoenix. Anyway. Alright, so this one. Each other player sacrifices a creature. You get a 2/2 zombie creature token on the battlefield for each creature sacrificed this way.
I don't like that.
Oh no, our guys.
I don't...
Our what? Our guys. Hat guy, gun guy, ranger guy. Now they're all zombie guys.
Damn it. God damn it.
Oh hey, smallpox.
Smallpox is a card?
Yeah.
That's
Each
messed
player
up.
loses a life, discards a card, sacrifices a creature, sacrifices a land.
That is messed
Oh,
up.
shit.
I need to get my hair cut.
Oh, dang it.
Is
When
your
I
phone...
turned- My phone is... Shush, phone! Stop telling me what to do!
Go to bed,
Jeez.
go to bed, go to bed, go to bed, go
Yes,
to
man, you
bed.
need to get going to bed soon. One
So-
more. There are other cards here,
Hmm.
but Nocturnal Raid, black creatures get +2/+0 until end of turn.
Neat.
There's just it's fun. I love the idea of like you have this mastodon showing up with the other zombies. Hey guys.
I wish the original Eldrazi sets weren't expensive. I need me a colorless deck of clobberers.
Agreed. So yeah, a couple of things. This is going to be the end of this episode. We will be back next week with another pack to put in the Crack Pack Cube. And of course, more topics of weird things in Magic. I think next week is a custom Magic week.
Ooh, fun.
I haven't picked what our custom Magic set's going to be yet. It's not going to be one of mine.
Okay.
Because mine aren't done. But it will be some custom Magic set. Because I think they're a lot of fun.
They would crush this horde.
Oh, the
part of the way.
Eldrazi versus the zombies, yeah. And of course, expect, maybe not immediately, but a Horde game in our future.
Yay.
I think that is very much up there. At the very least, some Fortnite, which is like Horde Magic, but without magic, and with guns. It was nice seeing you all.
Yep.
Remember that this show was not brought to you by anyone, because we don't have a sponsor except for you guys, with your bits and your subs and your Patreon donations.
And your purchases on Teespring.
Oh yes, and because we have some new merch coming up soon, don't we?
Yes, we do. Because I had new art that I put out.
Yes, and there's a couple of
Finger guns.
more subtleties coming out.
Yes.
And if we can, no promises yet, but I'm looking into custom mats.
Cool.
All right.
Oh, I want in on the Fortnite night. That sounds fun.
You might get Skippy on Fortnite.
Skippy's fun. Skippy's like our non-official fifth.
Well, I guess Peter fills that role as well.
Yeah, we have a couple that are like that.
There is Rob or Alch. There's me. There's Red.
Yes.
There is still Chili. Chili is still alive.
Yes, we love her. She's just
Chili
far
is
away
just down
now.
the mountain now.
Yep.
Yeah, Chili didn't make the move. I don't know if that's a yet or an ever.
That isn't ever. She's not ever moving to the high desert for us.
We are going to have to hogtie.
She needs a mall.
We have a mall. It's a mall that has no right being that good.
Wait, in Lancaster?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it doesn't have a right to be that good.
No, you look at it and you're like, man, the rest of this part of town is a shit. What the hell is a Dillard's doing here? And there's a Nordstrom's.
See, if we moved to Gig Harbor, she'd move with us.
I agree.
I need to win that HGV Tree Mouse.
Or if we ended up in, what was the other one?
Okay, for a second I thought you said HG Treehouse.
No, HD TV Dreamhouse.
I know that's what you meant. I heard treehouse.
I thought I was
Yeah,
semi-official.
Skippy, you are semi-official, and
Yeah.
Overstorm will return once it fits into your schedule better.
Yes.
So yeah, we have a lot
That's
of guests.
Well, they're not guests. They're like,
roving members.
yes.
That's a
We
better
have,
word for it.
Skippy, who's back east.
yeah.
We have
Not even
Peter.
all the way east. He ended up in the Midwest.
Right, Midwest. And then we have Peter, who's
Who is down
Mikella's
the
brother,
Yeah.
who's down the mountain. And Chili, who is down the mountain. And maybe sometimes in a rare blue moon, V.
Yeah.
V, I would consider V as a guest.
Yeah,
V,
V
V's
is kind of
basically
at this
been moved to
point.
guest at this point.
Yeah.
At
Nothing
this
against
point.
V.
Yep.
We like V
It's
V
just
is
V
busy.
has this thing where V doesn't show up.
for years.
Yeah.
Yeah, Skippy or nomads.
Anyway.
Anyway.
So I stare off into the distance at the term years.
I ended up in the Great White North.
And we will return you to either the Great Wet North or to the Great Dry somewhere.
Oh, Lord.
One of the two.
Thanks for joining us, you guys. Remember
Thank
to
you,
follow
guys.
or subscribe.
We're going to leave you with these vengeful dead.
Yay!
I'm certain they're not mad at you or anything. See you later, everyone.
Bye! Wait! Remember, on Thursday we have another Red puts art in your face.
Yes.
That's right.
And if all goes according to plan... What about tomorrow's Red Puts Art in your face? It's Tuesday tomorrow.
Right, we have a Red puts art in your face tomorrow, too.
And if all goes according to plan on Wednesday, we should have a night at the tavern.
Yep.
We'll see how well that goes, because these bags were not added in post. I'm a tired man. Tired man.
See you guys tomorrow.
I've seen some shit.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.